NABH Entry Level Accreditation for AYUSH Hospitals, Documentation and Consultancy by URGS. Hello and welcome. I am Arun Kumar Srivastava, representing URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited. In today's session, we will provide a comprehensive and technical overview of NABH Entry Level Accreditation for AYUSH Hospitals, with a specific focus on documentation systems, implementation strategies, and consultancy support required to achieve compliance. As healthcare systems evolve, even AYUSH-based institutions are expected to align with structured quality frameworks, patient safety protocols, and standardized clinical practices. NABH accreditation services serves as a benchmark for these requirements. This video is designed for hospital administrators, AYUSH practitioners, quality managers, and healthcare entrepreneurs who are planning to initiate or streamline their NABH accreditation journey. NABH framework and AYUSH context. To understand the accreditation process, it is essential to first understand the NABH framework. The National Accreditation Board for Hospitals and Healthcare Providers (NABH) operates under the Quality Council of India (QSI) and establishes comprehensive standards covering clinical, administrative, and support functions of healthcare organizations. For AYUSH hospitals, NABH entry-level standards are specifically designed to introduce basic quality management systems, ensure patient safety and care consistency, establish minimum infrastructure and process requirements, promote documentation and traceability of clinical practices. These standards are divided into key areas such as assessment and continuity of care, patient rights and education, care of patients, hospital infection control, continuous quality improvement, responsibilities of management, facility management and safety. Understanding these domains is critical, as documentation and implementation must align with each standard element. Technical challenges in AYUSH hospitals. Despite the importance of accreditation, AYUSH hospitals often encounter technical and operational challenges, including absence of formalized standard operating procedures (SOPs), limited clinical documentation practices, inconsistent infection control protocols, lack of quality indicators and monitoring systems, minimal exposure to audit and compliance mechanisms. Additionally, AYUSH systems traditionally rely on practitioner expertise rather than structured documentation, which creates a gap when aligning with NABH requirements. Therefore, transitioning to NABH standards requires a systematic transformation from practice-based operations to process-driven healthcare delivery. Now, documentation system technical perspective. Documentation is the core foundation of NABH accreditation. From a technical standpoint, documentation ensures standardization of processes, legal and clinical traceability, risk management and accountability, data-driven decision making. A robust documentation system includes first quality manual, defines the hospital's quality policy, scope and structure aligned with NABH standards. Second, standard operating procedures (SOPs), detailed step-by-step instructions for clinical and administrative activities such as patient registration and assessment, treatment protocols, medication management, discharge procedures. Then third is policies and protocols, high-level guidelines for infection control, biomedical waste management, emergency response, etc. Then fourth is forms, formats and records, case sheets, consent forms, investigation records, equipment logs. Then fifth is registers and logs, infection control monitoring, incident reporting, training records. At URGS, we ensure that documentation is not only compliant but also practical, user-friendly, and aligned with real-time hospital operations. Now, next is implementation strategy. Developing documentation alone is not sufficient. The critical phase is implementation. Implementation involves translating documented procedure into daily hospital practices, assigning roles and responsibilities, conducting staff training and awareness programs, establishing internal audit mechanisms. A key aspect is change management, where hospital staff adapt to structured processes such as maintaining complete patient records, following infection control protocols, reporting incidents and deviations, monitoring quality indicators. We also focus on key performance indicators (KPIs) such as patient satisfaction, infection rates, turnaround time, clinical outcomes. These indicators are essential for demonstrating continuous quality improvement, a key NABH requirement. Now let us see URGS consultancy methodology. At URGS International Certification and Function Private Limited, we follow a structured consultancy methodology. Phase 1 Gap Analysis, a detailed assessment of existing systems against NABH standards. Phase 2 is Documentation Development, preparation of all required manuals, SOPs and formats. Phase 3 is Training and Implementation, on-site or virtual training sessions for hospital staff. Phase 4 is Internal Audit and Pre-Assessment, mock audits to evaluate readiness and identify gaps. Phase 5 is Final Accreditation Support, with guidance during the NABH assessment process. Our approach ensures 100% alignment with NABH standards while maintaining operational feasibility. Benefits and strategic value. From a strategic perspective, NABH Entry Level Accreditation provides enhanced patient trust and institutional credibility, improved clinical governance and risk management, better resource utilization and operational efficiency, foundation for full NABH accreditation. For AYUSH hospitals, it also enables integration of traditional treatment systems with structured quality frameworks, improving acceptance and scalability. At last, if your organization is planning to achieve NABH entry level accreditation, now is the ideal time to initiate the process with expert guidance. Contact us today. Our email ID is info@urgsiso.com. Mobile number is +917359458455. Our team will support you in building a robust, compliant, and sustainable healthcare quality system. Thank you for joining us in this technical overview. If you found this session valuable, like and share this video. Subscribe to our channel for more professional insights on healthcare quality and certification. Let us work together to elevate healthcare standards in AYUSH systems through quality, compliance, and continuous improvement. Thank you.